Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Eve. Today, the topic is two mindsets in which you can approach life: the curse mindset, the victim mindset. That's one end, and then the blessed mindset. That's the other. So, life comes at us in a way that we don't have control. Life events happening outside of us. For instance, the sun is shining on the outside, it's raining on the outside, you break up with a girlfriend, or you lose a job, or maybe you lose a family member. Those are events that we all experience that are outside of us. So the mindset in which you approach the event is going to determine how you experience the event. So let's start with the victim mindset. I want to start with the victim mindset because it seems to be a more natural mindset. We tend to be wired to to be on the defensive. It's a mechanism almost that through biology that we've been wired for, kind of like self-protection. And it's happening unconsciously. And from the victim mindset, when you experience an event that life is throwing at you, for instance, the loss of a job or the loss of a family member, the way you approach it is usually from this angle. Why is this happening to me? This is not fair. You even compare yourself to another person, your neighbor. They don't have to go through that. Why me? This is the worst thing that I ever had to face. More often than not, we take the event very personal, as if it's only happening to us. Because we are within the victim mindset, we're actually wiring yourself to experience life as a victim. That means you're going to hear victim sounds, you're going to smell victim fragrances, you're going to taste victim um, flavors, and you're going to see victim, sights, and and then you really going to experience and feel life as a victim. And when you are in that mindset, I believe you are not able to truly tap into your potential that you have as a human being. On the other side, when you experience a life from a different mindset, different angle, which is the blessed mindset, it doesn't matter what life is throwing at you, whether it's sun is shining outside or it's raining. From this angle, even when you lose a job or a family member, from this angle, you're approaching life and you're setting yourself up for a different experience. I give an example. If you lose a job or a family member, from the blessed mindset, let's say you lose your your parents at 15, 14 years old, you feel blessed that at least you had 14 years with your parents. It could have been zero. And then from that angle, you really see how special and a miracle life is, and that you were able to have 14 years with your parents, because some of the kids out there may never even know their parents, so zero. So from this angle, you really tap into and the awareness that how special the moment is. And this is a moment that you were blessed with, and you recognize that, and you're thankful for that. Yes, maybe you would have wanted to spend more time with your parents, but you realize, wow, 14 years, that was magical and that was amazing. And you are grateful for that. And then from this angle, you're actually wiring yourself to experience life and that event even from as a blessing, meaning you're going to smell blessing fragrances, you're going to hear blessed sounds, you're going to taste blessed flavors, and you're going to see blessed blessings around you. And I truly believe, like, from this angle, on the blessed mindset, which is, I believe, not as natural. Somebody could be born like that, but more natural, we tend to be more on the victim side. But we can intentionally transition ourselves from victim into the blessed mindset and truly experience life from an angle where I believe we can really tap into the potential that's within us as human beings. Thank you for watching the video. Catch you on the next one.